Hey guys, Lord Naren, White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God. Back with you with the next video in my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, today continuing Baldur's Gate 3. In today's video, we're picking back up outside of Rivington, where here we've gone under this building,
Very well.
and we will look for
Let's avoid that trap.
an item here. So that's what we'll start with.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap. I need to hold on.
Jesus Christ. I did get an item here. You say this wall glimpse. Send a small rocket at a foe, blasting the target and inflicting color spray. Let's go ahead and
I'm
get
ready.
a few heals from Shadowheart here. Nice show.
Blackets will be done.
Okay, so let's save there. We can loot everything now, so.
Breathe deep and move.
Spot a trap. Move with purpose.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
I'm not your enemy. Not quite yet, anyway.
What's next?
Still breathing, despite everything. Should mind my step.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Instructions for donation. Here we go. Let's read this. Gifts for refugees only. Please distribute. No, never mind. That wasn't it. Oh my god. And the chest breaks. Let's reload the game there. We don't want to miss on that chest. I don't want to use our only bardic inspiration because I want to save that for a moment we might actually need it. Because I spent them in like relatively meaningless places before, and I just want to build them back up because if we ever get to like a pretty pivotal scene in the middle of like an important main plot dialogue, it'd be really important to have those inspirations. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and the strategy I'll go with. Nice. Nat 20 will help. Okay. We'll save there and then lockpick this. Got it. Wow, nice roll. What do you think is in here? A blackmail letter. Wow, we actually really needed this. Here we go. Investigate. Arthur. Package still waiting for you at Felogher's. You'd better not be late again, or we'll start to wonder if you're really as committed as you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, make the donation. It couldn't be simpler, really. If it's still here at this time tomorrow, we'll stuff you with it. As well, as you well know, we've plenty to spare. Let's read the quest update. It says, looks like Arthur is okay. We found a blackmail letter. We should see what Arthur has to say for himself. Okay, we will do that. Excellent. So we need to go talk to Arthur at Charessa's Caress. Which sounds like it's a brothel, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's read this book here. The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrex Morrow, Volume 1. An excerpt from The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrex Morrow, a pulp serial following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Morrow is known never to have left her native Waterdeep, and emerges from her rooms at the yawning portal only to exchange scrawled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. His red dragon thus dispatched, the knight had no choice but to leap from our ship, crashing to the new bride's deck even as his mount was swallowed by the eerie gloom of the astral plane's shifting tides. Faithful Norls was upon him instantaneously, clawing and biting, alas, in vain. Astral projection thwarts even the fury of a tabaxi cabin boy, and the treacherous Githyanki only laughed as Norl's formless blows passed harmlessly through him. The knight's silver sword came about in an arc that missed Norl's entirely, but neatly clipped the spiritual cord, anchoring the tabaxi's stalwart soul to the plane. I mourned as my faithful feline companion faded from existence, but did not hesitate. The Githyanki only smirked lazily at my charge, anticipating the futile efforts of another bound by the laws of this plane. But that is not, and has never been, Captain Tenebrex Morrow. Unlike poor Knowles, I had entered this plane in my full-fleshed form, a fact I demonstrated by thumping the warrior solidly between the legs. He tumbled over as the new bride's rail and down into the mists, even as a fresh horde of dragons rose from the distant dead citadel of Tunarath. Nice read. Volume 3. We won't read that for now. What's this? Lady Silverhair. We'll also skip that one for now. Oh, what's this? See invisibility. That's quite useful. I don't know why I picked up that junk. Let's get out of here.
Forward.
Oh, violin. Very good. Everything loading in such a big place, so give it some time. I was wondering if they marked the quest item anywhere. Ah, over here, yes, indeed. We have to travel further north to investigate Shiressa's caress, so we will actually do that. But first, I want to double back here, and I want to talk with one of the oxen. Oh, we talked with Yenna. Let's talk with Grub here. First save. Since we have to speak with animals, I want to talk with all the animals.
Anything you want for supper?
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
I'm not going to hurt you, kitty.
I don't like talking.
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
May I pet you?
Please don't.
Do you know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend a last life.
Take care, bro.
All the treats your tummy can handle.
We'll talk with the strange ox.
No, incapable.
Incapable of what? Actually, let's start with this. I remember you from the Druid's Grove. Are you ready to reveal your secrets yet?
Not for you to know.
You could say nature. You're a rare breed, an authentic red-backed river ox. I thought you'd be more discerning. Or perception. You're the ox I met back in the grove. You were very hungry then. I saved you all, and now you have food. Or what I will say, which is persuasion. Ah, come on. Now you've piqued my curiosity. Nice.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied?
Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
You could say, whatever you are coming out of hiding now. Or is that a threat? Or your secret, whatever it is safe with me.
Good little hero. Though, perhaps your better nature would extend a little further for little old me. I need to get into the city, but it's hard to shuffle your way to the front of the queue when you're, well, big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through. Right in their little pocket.
Not until you tell me exactly what you are.
I don't think you want to travel this road, my friend.
Let me actually look this up. Okay, let's just choose to help the ox. Fine, I'll help you. Let us leave it at that.
This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack. Just until we are inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric! I can't wait to get inside.
Wow. This is crazy. Help the devilish ox. Okay, we'll hold on to that strange apple then. That's crazy, man. Imagine, we probably missed some stuff with Speak with Animals earlier, because I never had this spell. I'm not playing with the druid or anything, right, so...
We're all going just like that.
Less than a buck.
How many red caps? I mean, don't
Enough to clean Crimson's cage.
So, what is going on over here? Let's talk with everybody here.
Please, go ahead of us. My son is a little nervous.
Okay. Cable.
I want to see Dribbles, but I don't like the monster at the door.
Check out Montgomery.
Dad?
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extraplanar circus there is.
I've never heard of an extraplanar circus.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
Alright, I'd like to enter the circus.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
We could either bribe him, surely we can come to an agreement, or we could go with an intimidation, let me in or I snap you in two, or deception, I'm a friend of Lord Gortash. I wonder what he'll say if I tell him about this, no. Or what we will say, which is persuasion, I'm not a threat to you or anyone else in the circus, I swear it. And we'll save there, just to make sure we can reload. Nice.
Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
Okay. What the heck is this place? Oh, this is amazing. Here, let's talk with Zara the mummy first. Let's start with an insight check. Try to interpret her hand movements.
You realize she is mining putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
I'd like to see your face paints. Very cool. And you know what's interesting about this? You see we have a few disguise kits here. I think we may as well... Oh, this is fascinating. Let's just save the game here. Because I would like to buy some of those dyes and see how they look on Brockshaw's armor. I've not done that the whole game. Let's get this mellow food down, just see. What does this look like if we were to use this? Ah, very cool. I don't think I want to get into all this, so I'll just reload and not buy the product. But what we can do is we can actually sell the stuff to her, and we can pick up those 4 disguise kits as well, which, even though we probably have a bunch of people who have disguise self, I think it would still be useful, so that's something that's pretty good. Okay, so let's sell any stuff we have here. Yeah. So let's have Shadhar pick up these 4 disguise kits. That's quite useful. Okay. She can also sell her torch. I never got the other one of these rings, so I'm just gonna sell this. Missile snaring, that's fine. Useful. All useful. Yeah, these are all quite useful, so we'll keep those. That's fine. And, now... Okay, we can sell pretty much everything here, if she has the money to allow us to sell it. Very useful, just to be able to tell all this junk. Okay. There's probably nothing else we want, so let's head out here. Good to offload some stuff at least. We can save there. Okay. We'll try and maybe go from left to right, because there's probably a lot of stuff here. Let's talk here with Akabi, Destroyer of Plains.
Come! See! Approach! Ugly one!
Oh. Let's go ahead and say, the hell did you just call me?
Ugly! Hideous! Vile! You are fortunate to have found me, freakish one. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
What kind of things can I win?
Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot.
What is the jackpot?
No more questions. Spin or don't.
Okay, let's save here, and we'll be able to spin the wheel.
Let us see if you have luck's favor. Alas!
So we failed a perception check. So we definitely have to reload till we pass the perception check. That's definitely a big part of this with Akabi here. So let's go ahead and see, because maybe there's some shenanigans going on, you know, and we've got to be able to see through that. So we can figure this out.
No more questions. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
Alright, so what I'll do here is I'll actually just reload this off camera, and I'll return back at the start of next week's video once I've passed the perception check. And so with that, I want to go ahead and say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. Light to be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.